Hey everyone, welcome back to my journey to 2000. Today we are getting in at 1474. Got a couple wins on our belt. Let's see what we can get done today. All right, and into the 10-minute pool we go. Another game with white. The London. Always the London. Alright, so I've been playing like a Jobava type setup against the King's Indian defense, but honestly I've been getting terrible positions out of it. But I need to learn at some point. It's one of the main lines, so let's just learn. You know, you have to learn at some point. Let me know what you guys think about the video. A little bit of an upgrade today. Trying something a little bit different. So the moves are long castle and then bishop here. I always get tripped up after that. After that, I'm always wanting to like push f4, get my knight behind it, put my bishop out to God knows where, and just send my h-pawn. And I usually end up getting crushed on the queen side. But I also have a propensity to build up more of an attack than I need, like before starting the attack, if that makes sense. Like kind of over preparing the attack. Every single time we've played white in this series, we are just absolutely putting our opponents out of theory very early. He's got the Hikaru flare, so I'm actually terrified. Let's just sit back and relax and see what he does. Maximus Prime 3. I need to get into the habit of sending them messages and promoting my YouTube channel. Hey, Hey, Maximus. Good luck. I'm recording this for my 2000 push on YouTube. Check it out. Austin Hancock. I need to change my YouTube name, obviously, to something that isn't just my name. So that's not really stopping what I'm doing. It's kind of telegraphing this, but I don't know if I should really be concerned about that. We'll just go ahead and castle. I mean, part of me was wanting to go a4 there, but I never know when it's the right time to do that. So, I mean, if anybody has any bright ideas for me or any rules of thumb or general ideas, I'd really appreciate it. Still looking for a recommendation on a good opening to play against the queen's pawn. Started studying the Slav a little bit today, just because I really like the Caro-Kann. I'm just really an enjoyer of c6. Yeah, so I think one thing I definitely do want to do is do this to avoid that. But then he can go like this, and then he's going to do it anyway. Yeah, so see what I mean? Like it's pretty scary. And then because he's pushing on the flanks, I'm supposed to fight back in the center, right? I mean, what do I know? But I do think I want to move my knight out of the way in preparation for this next move. So if he goes here, I want to be able to push there and close it. That is a novel idea. And I'm thinking to double his pawns here. So right now, that's his only developed piece, and I have the opportunity to trade it, and I think that I will, because it leaves this pawn loose. But now it's like, okay, are you really going to take that pawn and open up this file on your king? Or are you just going to kind of allow the shutting down of that? I think I'm going to just finish my development and then go with h4, h5 ideas. I think anything else like this, I'm just going to push. Yeah, I just don't see a problem with that. If he takes here, I'll take back with this. So in this opening, it's really important that you're keeping an eye on sorry, I'm thinking I'm very nervous to get attacked here. It's important to keep an eye on this diagonal. You know, if they still have their dark square bishop, you can lose your queen pretty fast. So don't do that. So I'm thinking about this right now. And that's a little bit weird, I feel like. I'm going to, now that my knight is developed, I think I'm just going to, oh man, I don't know. I don't want to go here because then he goes here and I just need to move my bishop to make sure that my pawn's defended. I feel like I don't hate where my bishop is right now. So maybe I'll just send it. Okay. I don't really want either of my rooks on that square. So let's do this first. Okay, that's a strange move. I'm definitely not going to let him do that. So, and then he can get his knight in there. No, sir. This is getting interesting now. Feeling a lot more nervous than normal today. So, I mean, the only way he can get two attackers of value on this pawn is by doubling his rooks. And that's going to take several tempi. So, that's why I'm kind of thinking, like, I need to go for mate. See, like, I feel like this doesn't pass the smell check, right? Okay. His knight is doing nothing. Could not be happier about that knight. Let's just go here. Because he can't really take back with the pawn. So if he takes with this queen, then I can go in with the knight, maybe? My brain feels so foggy on the calculations. Oh god, he's sacking. But there's nothing, yeah? I mean, I have to take it. These types of positions are good for me though, because I need to learn how to defend. I need to learn how to attack better, like the timing of it, and all those types of situations. I think that was a good move by him. I mean, surely this has to be the move, right? I mean, like, I'm not even calculating right now. That's a penny pin pin. He can't come forward. Oh! I didn't even see it was mate! I didn't even see it was checkmate! Let's go. Give checks. You never know when it's going to be mate. Isn't that what Levi says on the YouTubes or whatever? 80% accuracy. I feel like that's been kind of my standard recently. I need to be doing better. I'm sure some people would say like, oh, it's really good, but I just feel like I need to be doing better. Okay, I thought that was the book move still, but I guess it's not because this isn't the book move, perhaps. Okay, so what was my best move instead of that? Okay, I was about to say if it was a4, that would be pretty funny. a3 is a mistake. But my best move is still f3. I mean, is there some sort of tactics that I'm missing? Let's go into this piece of the board, and let's see why this is a mistake. Because you push anyway. But now it's calling itself an inaccuracy. The second, and it's saying it's equal. But I mean, if you look at this position, who would you rather play? I'd rather play white in this position every single time. Okay. Anyway. Takes. Hey, I'm really happy with that. Best move, like I was saying, gotta get into the center. Good move, but not best. Okay, see, I was like, I don't know if I should take that pawn. Computer is always just unafraid. Okay, so here's the big thought. Is closing the position the best move, or is it not? It is a miss. Okay. Alright, so let's look at this a little bit. H5 is best. Because of H5. But why not takes? Okay. BX A3. And now it's saying G4. No, what the hell? I have a hard time reading what this stuff actually means. BX A3. Oh, Bishop G4. Oh, it's okay. Got it. Takes back. I was reading the move for the sake of black. Okay, and now this is the best move, and apparently computer is just not even scared at all. And then H takes, and then h5. See, but like this is very unclear to me, and I don't like any parts of that. I'll have to take a look at this later outside of the video when I'm not when it's not just like wasting y'all's time. See, a mistake again, but I don't fully understand. See, I felt like I needed to prepare it. That's what I was saying earlier, right? Is I feel like I need to prepare my attacks, but then I over prepare from the sake of the computer's perspective. Yeah. Great move. Boom. 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 Good but not best. King b1 is best. Okay, so you have all these attacking pieces, and it's like, alright, go ahead and move your king, bozo. Takes with the queen. I mean, why would I do that? I like where my queen is. I mean, that's a pretty checkmate, isn't it? Alright, guys, this was a shorter game today. Ended up getting a super dynamic game, way outside my comfort zone. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all tomorrow.